Hey guys, it's Luke. Today we're going to be raking and baling some hay. So I'll teach you how it's done, why we do it, and then just some general tips of raking and baling. So hope you enjoy. For those of you that don't know, this is what we call a rake. What we do with the rake is you have all this hay out here that you've just mowed, swathed, and you basically take two of these rows and this thing puts them all into one row. It just makes it a lot easier to bale, a lot faster, and it's easier on the baler as well. This is what it looks like when it's unraked. Just a bunch of grass, it's just laying here. Not too much of it, but I mean the baler could come through. I'll go over here and show you some stuff that is raked and show you the difference. So this is hay that has already been raked by me. As you can tell, the windrows, they're a lot bigger. I mean, it's above my knees here. They're a lot more spaced out. There's a lot more space in between the rows here. That allows more room for the baler to turn around here and come to the next one. It's a lot easier on it. You can get more hay into the baler at once. We've been raking and baling for about 5 hours now, so you can see there's some bales there, bales there. They're all over. While I'm waiting for my boss to finish up what he's gonna do before I start again, I'll kind of give you a rundown on what equipment we use here when we're raking and baling. The tractor that we use to rake with is a John Deere 4440. It's 1980s, somewhere in there, so it's got some age to it, but this is one of the best tractors John Deere has ever made. Old iron is what we like to call it. The rake we use is a DARF 917 wheel rake. They're pretty nice to go together. The rake is powered hydraulically, but I control it electronically with some switches up in the cab, so I'm not pulling the hydraulic levers all the time. Like I said, I can control this electronically. So how I do that is I have these switches here. These are all different meanings. So this was the main one I use. This is to raise and lower the rake. That's what I use when I'm turning around, anything like that. These are the individual sides that lift and lower, so I can lift and lower one side at a time. These are just kind of the angles that I have, so I can open and close the frame. I don't want to do that while it's sitting still. And then these two are just the individual sides that I can use to change the pitch of the rakes. Same with the other side too. I can change that pitch. So that's basically a rundown on how the rake works. So right now I'm raking the hay, driving in between the windrows. It's putting the two together back there. Makes it easier for the baler over there. Come along after me and bale up the grass. For our baling setup, we have a John Deere 6150M tractor with the loader, and that is hooked to a John Deere 560M round baler with an accumulator attachment on the back. So basically what the accumulator does is, you can see there, it carries 2 extra bales than normal. As you can see, there's like 3 piles of 3 bales all over. That basically allows us to carry more bales at once, not have to have just weird ones sitting all over the field. And then it also allows us to speed up the time when we're picking up all the bales. So here's what the baler looks like in action. Basically just drives over the windrow, picks it up, starts making the bale there in the baler. As you can tell, it's carrying that extra bale. That's the accumulator I was talking about. So it'll carry one more on the other side as well. Well, we got everything done, got everything moved here back to the shop, so we're done raking grass and brome and baling for the season. So hope you guys enjoyed it, hope you guys learned something, and see you next time.